Alright guys, I am here. You'll have to bear with me a few minutes. I completely forgot to do my social media stuff. Yay! Paste. And yeah, Semaphore isn't too bad, man. Semaphore isn't too bad. It's actually pretty nice down there. The particular places that I'm looking at, they're like right by the beach, so that'd be nice. Smash. Bear with me guys, bear with me. Select all, copy, save. Paste. Is what even English? Is that an L or an I? That's an I, right? That's weird. There's a lot of fucking weird words that you can get. Alright, that should be done. Should be, being the key word. Ah, man. It has been a long past couple of weeks for me, guys. A long past couple of weeks. Can't even describe. Let's flick his over to the right screen. I'm slowly getting things better though, guys. Slowly, but surely. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, let's check out what we've got left in this. I think we got all... Yeah, we got all the skill points, which makes that easy. There was a buttload of trophies we haven't done yet. So, that one is obvious. Do a loop around an arc. Use cannon to dispatch a taunting knock. Flame all the fairies in night flight. We'll probably go there first. Crystal flight. Icy flight. We're gonna have to go back to all the flights, man. And I think I might have actually broken it at one point. Now I do have... Oh, really? I have no idea what's going on. The sound was definitely on, I just don't know what happened. Or you had the sound off. I don't know. I didn't really say much. I just said it's been a tough couple of weeks. Shut that. Here we go. I tried to get prepared, guys. I tried to get prepared. Prepared was not exactly how things worked, though. Oh, cheers heaps, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. Does it? Wait, let me check something. Did that help? But yeah, no, cheers heaps, man. Really, really appreciate it. I was doing the math the other day. In my streaming history, I have made, I think, $32. Peacekeepers. Flame fairies. Frickin'. What am I looking for? The Rocketeer one. Terrace Village. Okay. What we might do is we might go in order just to make it easy. So, Barnstormer first. Sunny Flight. Sunny Flight it is. Fucking another flat one, man. Another flat one. Here we go. Travel. Not even slightly, really? I think it's actually my PC you can hear. Like, cause that's really freaking struggling. Yeah, the PlayStation isn't too bad. It's probably the PC. I know that that's freaking struggling like a motherfucker. As long as it's not too bad, guys. I'll turn my fan back on, though. It's freaking warm, man. It's freaking warm. Alright. Where is... Head straight towards the train tracks. Fly underneath one of the arcs in the track and press R1. Oh. Okay. Whoops, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be ridiculous. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm hoping it won't be too bad. Hey, he didn't... Oh, dude, really? Seriously? That sucked. How come I can't do this, man? How come I can't do this? Seriously? Here we go. Ah, too early again, really? There we go. Wait, how come I didn't... What? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's that one done. What else? Oh, man. I'm getting really tired of my computer right now, hey. Everything's just breaking on it. Not breaking, just sort of being annoying. Shoot to the moon. Peacekeepers. So it's just in the world. Here we go. To the left, going around till you reach the force cannon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I could have sworn I'd already done this. This isn't... That's not the one I wanted. There we go. Oh. Boom. Done. That was easy. What do we have now? So the hot wings. I've got to do that in two different levels. Okay. Wait, that was, yeah, night flat. Alright. I have no idea what I'm freaking doing for half of these, hey? In every... Oh. In this particular... Holding arrows to go blah blah blah. 3 fairies, simply fly up to each one and hit them with the flame attack. Okay, so that's pretty easy. If I'm not choking on my own breath. See, I'll be finished pretty quickly with number 1, purely because obviously I don't have that much to do and I don't know what to do for a lot of them, if that makes sense. So I have to use the guide. Number 2, I have a lot more skill points I need to get, which pretty much all the challenges I've got left in number 2 are skill points where they're not so easy to get. I haven't seen a single freaking fairy yet. Which is problematic, man. It's problematic. Oop. Oh, really? Fuck. But yeah, in number 2, I've got stuff like you've got a minute 10 to do the speedways. And I don't think I've done a single one of those challenges. So that one's probably going to take a lot longer. I think I've got all the trophies. I don't know what trophies I've got in number 2 left, actually. I know that there's a couple of them for stuff like defeating, what's the space and what's the space? Gulp and Crush without... I'm sure I just saw a fucking fairy. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Gulp and Crush without being hit at all. So that should be a pain in the ass, basically. Number 2 is going to be the freaking worst for this. Really? I missed. Like, I literally haven't seen a single fairy. I know there's fairies in this level. Maybe I'm not doing like... No, this has only got the one challenge. So where the fuck's all my fairies at, man? Oh, there's a fairy. I found a fairy. Ha. So I got that silly fairy. Wait, was that a fairy? No, that's just crystals. That's a fairy. so lost now. I think I heard a fairy. Fairy, where are you, Miss Fairy? Dudes, I see no more fairies. There's the last little thing. Maybe she's through the tunnel. I don't know. Who put fairy near a tunnel? No, but for real, I can't find this fucking fairy. Maybe there's like a timer thing on it. Or something. I don't know. Shit. What the fuck, man? Yeah, one day I'm gonna freaking actually have stuff for you to cash them in for, man. Everything's sort of been ground to a halt at the moment. Like, I've got a week and a half to find somewhere to live. That is how my life's going at the moment. I'm still like, I'm in the process of packing things up, which, speaking of which, guys, I probably won't be streaming. The week that I move, I probably won't be streaming. I forget what week it is. I think it's the 9th. I have too much to do. But seriously, there's no fucking fairies. This shit's annoying. You know what? Let's nosedive. Maybe we'll have better luck. I don't know if that counted. Bitch, don't laugh. Okay, I don't know where she went. She told me to go this way. Oh, she probably wants me to do these first. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like based on what they consider the right order. Seriously? Aha! Found you, bitch. So she wanted me to go this way. And I guess just start these rings then. I don't know. Dude, really? So where the fuck's this other fairy then, man? I'm sure there was like another one just sort of around here somewhere. No, so I got the one that was over here. Got the one that was near the tunnel. I think there was another one. Not around here, around the other side of the other thing. Yeah, worst case scenario, I've got my dad's house that I can go crash at, and I'll just have to put all my stuff in storage for a little bit. Which I'm really trying to avoid that, but worst case scenario, worst case scenario, I can always move to Iron Knob. My mum actually recently bought a house there, for whatever reason. And she's all keen for me to move there. I'm like, yeah, but it is kind of very far away from, you know, everything I hold dear. And, you know, it is Iron Knob. Nobody wants to live there. Dudes, I can't find this stupid fairy. What's the one as you come out? Yeah, Iron Knob. It's like 20 minutes drive to Wyala. And there's apparently a bus that goes to Wyala once a week, or sorry, twice a week. Which basically I would have to make sure that I make that bus. Otherwise I would be absolutely screwed. Because there's no shops or anything in Iron Knob. Apparently there's like 60 people that live there. It's basically a whole town. I've lived in lots of whole towns before. It's not fun, okay? It's not for me. Seriously, where the fuck is this fair? You know what? I'm gonna look at the list. On the right, just to XK. Left to the furthest crystal iceberg with a golden chest on top. Okay, so it's near those other things. Where are those other things? Oh, there you are. Bitch, die. Thank you. Hot wings is done. I think the next one was... I agree, Jack. I agree. It would be freaking horrible. It's not even so much that I'd be bored, right? That's not the issue. As long as I've got internet and my computer and stuff, I'll be fine when it comes to entertainment. My issue is that at the moment I'm drinking about half a bottle a week. And, half a bottle a day, not a week. Which is going to be a really big problem if I live somewhere like Iron Knob. You know what I mean? I can't just run to the bottle-o in the middle of the night and hope that it'll be, you know, open. Okay. We are looking for more fairies. But also, I don't drive. So, if I move somewhere like Iron Knob, I'm sort of stuck there 24/7. I can't go to the shop if I forget something. I can't go to the beach and cool down for the day. I'm just completely stuck there. That is not something that I think is going to be good. And there's, like, okay, in Adelaide I've got my friends, and I've got, like, the guy I like lives in Adelaide, and... Oh, there's only 2 here? Sweet. That made my life easy. So, I just don't think I'd cope. And it's warm up there. The house is going to be a shithole. Although it might not be so bad. It's a shipping container house, okay? I should point that out. So it is going to be a shithole. Terrace Village. Yeah, whereabouts in Adelaide, Jack? Adelaide's awesome. I like Adelaide. And where are you from now? Oh yeah, man. That's nice. Salisbury area. Salisbury's not so bad. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this one I've broken. Or at least, I assume I've broken it. Yeah, I've broken it. I already did all the rockets in this. This is the problem. Hey, that wasn't fair. Yeah, I reckon there's a rocket this side. And I already... Yeah, they're about the same. I reckon Salisbury's slightly nicer than Elizabeth. Yeah, I think I have to start a new game to get this one. I think it has to be your first shot. I don't know, we'll have a look. We'll check. We'll check. Rude. Oops. Dude. Fuck! I almost ran off the edge. I panicked, guys. I panicked. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, there's one. Sweet. I should be able to do it. Keyword should. Yeah, there's 2 rockets near the end, and then that's the 3rd one. Like, apparently there's only 3 rockets in the entire level, so. But aren't the rockets for, like, those, ah man, those giant I don't even know what you call them. Giant metal things that give you gems. So if you've got all the gems in the game, how on earth can there still be rockets? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. What few amounts? You're lucky. Actually, I normally don't have a problem, but a lot of other people do. It depends on how much you go through though as well, I guess. Oh, come on, bros. Sure. I'm not sure how I didn't die then, but okay. So where are these other rockets? Hang on. Okay, this is the end. Oh, come on, man. Is there a whirly? There is no whirly. Why couldn't there be a whirly? Oh, dude, what the fuck? Why isn't he hovering properly? Man, I keep having this problem. I don't understand why. Dudes, I just fucked that. Dude, how is... Oh my gosh, man. See, that is not hovering. That's... I'm not crazy, man. I'm not crazy. Let's just glide. Fuck. Without the hover, I don't make the glide. Oh, there we go. Stupid hover. Oh, it's not even up here. I'm a dickhead. There's one. There's the other. Okay. So, the third one's down there. Yeah, I reckon. Oh, come on, bro. Don't tell me I fucking missed that one. Dude, I fucking missed. Not even cool. Not even cool. Does it? I'm sure you can freaking hover. Didn't I hover before? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm actually crazy. I don't know. I'm so disappointed that I stuffed that up. That was Terrace Village, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to avoid moving any further north than I currently am. This is the plan. I would much rather move somewhere between where I am and not fucking Salisbury. Semaphore. That is the word I'm looking for. I wouldn't mind living near the beach. Or at least closer to the beach so I can go to the beach whenever I want. Instead of it taking me an hour and 20 minutes. And at least then, like... At least then I can still bus it back home when I need to as well. Okay, I'm gonna test this. Okay, maybe you're right. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Spyro 1. Yeah, skill. Hehehe. These assholes are always trying to kill me, man. They're always trying to kill me. But I'll get them first. So we learned going down there was pointless. Oh, dickhead, man. I might stop that up still. It's not too bad depending on where you are, but yes, basically that is it. Public transport can be really freaking bad. My area, it's not too bad, but I live sort of Kilburn area. Basically, it takes an hour to an hour and 20 minutes to go 20 minutes down to my nearest beach. And that shit's just frustrating, and it's not even a straight trip, so you catch fuck, got it. I hope it was fast enough. Come on, dude, they all went off. Yeah, we did it, guys, we did it. Yeah, but the train is sort of, it's not that close really, like, because I'm sort of in between the train stops. And the train that's here is the one that goes to Gawler, not the one that goes to Outer Harbour. So basically, the train doesn't help me at all. Basically, I've got to catch a bus for about 40 minutes down Grand Junction Road, get off, get on a train, catch it a little bit longer, then walk like 10 minutes to the beach. Or I can go to the city and back out. Or I can go to Arndale and catch another bus and stuff ass around like that. It's just an entire nightmare. It really is. They should just have one that goes from Tea Tree Plaza all the way down to Semaphore, and I can jump on that halfway through its trip, and I'll be right. I need a chauffeur. Oh, shit, what day is it? It's Wednesday, it's okay. I actually have a mate. I've got some houses to look at on Friday. And it's the first time I've spoken to this mate in like 5 years. But he's taking me driving. Well, not driving, he's taking me to my inspections for me so I can, you know, actually go to them. But I'm thinking about just sort of being like, hey, you don't work anymore. How about we hang out more and happen to go places that I need to go? I need to get off my ass and get my license is what I need to do. Like, really, that is exactly what I need to do. Okay, don't touch the ground. One rule, Bandit, one rule. And I can take as long as I need. This is the important factor. Come on, man. Oh, I almost missed this one. Okay, that's one. Oh, dude, it's gonna make me... Yeah, I got those trains, man. Fuck me. Okay, that didn't exactly work, but sure. Oh, I did all those already. Sweet. This is going to be easier than I expected. Where's this other douchebag? Boom! Yes! And that should be it. That should be all the trophies. Thank fuck. Yes! Woohoo! No, okay, so the deal with this guy, right? The reason why we stopped talking is because he did something super, super shitty a while back. So going back when I was about 15, 16, me, my best friend, my fiance at the time, and hang on, let me just quickly make sure that we've got everything. We should have, yes, we've got the 100, and I'll double check the skill points, and then we'll move to the other game. Anyway, so me and my best friend, my fiance at the time, and dude, I keep pressing the wrong shit. We'd all go to the movies together, and this one time in particular, in fact, I believe it happened a couple of times, my friend said that during the movie, he'd do stuff like, dude, I had a fiance at 14 and one at like 16. So I would have been 15 at the time. So would my best friend. My fiance would have been 16 or 17. Anyway, she'd complain to me and say stuff like he would put his hand on her leg during the movie, and she'd be like, "No, dude, I'm not interested. Like, don't." And then he'd try again later on, even though he knew that she had a boyfriend and stuff. Not to mention the fact, I'm talking about someone in his 30s, right? And then I asked him, like, I pulled him up on it at one point, and he's like, nah. I mean, I touched her, like, accidentally, but that's all that happened, right? So he had me doubting my best friend. And then he tried the exact same thing on me about 4 or 5 years ago, right? That was when I knew she definitely didn't just make that shit up. Like, he did. He tried it. And then he tried it, like, because we went to the movies and we did a double feature. So he tried it in the first movie, and I was like, nah, man, like, not happening. And then he's like, oh, I really want to see this movie as well. So we did the double feature, and he tried again in the second movie. I'm like, no, dude, like, no. At the time, I was seeing one guy, and I don't think I'd quite met the second guy. I also had, like, other issues with him. Like, okay, the other issues are kind of stupid. But, you know, it was just one of those ongoing situations. I'm going to be really, really annoyed if he tries anything on me tomorrow. Honestly, I'm going to be, like, really pissed off. Because he knows that I'm single. So, it wouldn't surprise me, man. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. But yeah. So it's not just a case of me being a bad friend. It's a case of he's kind of a dickhead. Exactly. Like I've told him numerous times not to. Most men are douchebags. I must have... There is no argument there. It's freaking... My crush is driving me absolutely insane at the moment. He's gonna come visit me tomorrow though. In his defense, part of the reason why he's been driving me insane is because I've been absolutely crazy. So, you know, there's that. Hey, most guys think men are douchebags. That's because most men are douchebags. I'm sorry. Like, it's not a case of all guys are douchebags. It's just simply the case. There's a lot of douchebaggy guys. Like my ex, for example, man. My ex, for example. Douchebag. Fuck. How? Die. Where's that little creature? There. There is my creature. Eat my little sparks, friend. Oh, you'd be surprised how many guys don't realize it though. That's the thing, is most guys will happily blame all women. Yes, I need to move like pretty much ASAP, man. I have to move in about a week and a half. I have no idea how I didn't get hit then, but sure. I don't know, I have to move by the 9th. And then... Oh, I do not know how to do this stupid freaking... Oh, unless I'm... Oh, dudes, I was doing it wrong the entire time. I think I worked out what I did. I meant to come over here. And freaking land on that stupid thing. That, I think, is what I'm supposed to have done. Yep. That is what I was supposed to do. I spent so long trying to freaking land on that stupid big idol. I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult. Very tight, and what's worse is I haven't put a single application in yet. Oh. Why do you have to auto talk to me? Yeah, so I've got... What's the date today? Yeah, so technically I have to be out on the 12th, but I'm moving on the 9th because I can't move myself, man. I can't move myself. So I need to get a house before the 9th, which means the lease agreement probably needs to be signed on the 8th. I'm going to have to get my father to co-sign the lease for me purely because Housing SA are dickheads. This is also I can get a cheaper house, but apparently I don't earn enough and it's too expensive for me to have a house over $240 on my own. Oh, that's right. I gotta do that, don't I? I do really like this game, so I'm gonna run. I'll run to places. Full speed ahead! I'm hoping that it's as easy as what it was when I got this house, to be honest. And I do know that at least these freaking landlords love me. So I'm hoping that it'll be pretty cruisy when it comes to finding a house. Like, I hope I'll pretty much be guaranteed a house. But there's never any guarantees, I guess. I did have the guy, because they've been holding open houses at my place a couple of times in the past week. And the guy who's been hosting the open houses, he actually invited me the other day to go look at this other place. Only problem with this other place was it was really, really tiny. It wouldn't fit most of my furniture in it. But also, it's not available for like a week after until, yeah, for like another week. Oh, dude, what the? Man, this game can be a dick sometimes. Frickin'. Yeah, so it wouldn't have been available for like another week anyway. But it was nice of him, and he did bring up the whole fact that, you know, I have a rental history with them. Like I said, they actually like me here. That dude comes, the dude that inspects my house, he comes in and is like, oh, thank you, it's spotless, thank you. And then like the other lady, because we used to have a lady come around, she'd always say the same thing. She would be like, thank you on the report. I was like, okay. I just assumed that this shit was expected. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm keeping my house too clean. I don't clean it very often though, so, you know, maybe it's probably good that I keep it so clean. Boom. Oh yeah, I don't need him anymore. Ah! No, let me out. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right, is I've got a massive, massive backyard. I don't do my yard. I haven't had to do my yard. Obviously, I used to live with someone, so there's that. But on top of that, dude, stop hurting me, man. So Aussie man would always like keep the yard fairly clean. As in, before each inspection, he would mow the lawns and whippersnip. That's all that really needs to be done. We don't water our yard at all. Even though we've got fruit trees and stuff, you know what? Those fruit trees are still alive. I'm just saying. They're not dead yet. We don't fertilize. I think we fertilized once when we first moved in. Oh, man. I would like something with a little bit of a yard, purely because I'd love to have a dog. My plan at this stage for the yards here, though, is to just... oh, I haven't killed enough enemies. Are you for real? Oh, I gotta go kill... No, I can't kill those yet. I'm gonna have to go kill those crabs. It's the only thing I can think of. That's a fairy, that's what that is. I don't think there's anything upwards. Really, man? Whereabouts is the house? Is this the one out Salisbury? Tell us all the goss, bro. Tell us all the goss. There are some really horrible people out there. You've got to wonder how these people ever manage to find accommodation again. Like... Some people are just... How do they even live in that environment even? Like, I don't mind if my house gets messy. That's not the issue. What is the issue is if there's rubbish For a start, lots of rubbish. It's disgusting. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, like, I once lived, or no, I once dated this guy. In fact, no, I did end up living with him, so I was right the first time. I went to his family's house at one point. They didn't really do the whole cleaning thing. They had a dog that was pretty much always breeding. Wait, am I not able to kill him from out here? I mean, I don't see them anymore, so I guess there's that. I like how I just dive in the water in the hope they're not here, though. Yeah, so they had dogs. And the dogs would mostly be kept outside, but they'd let the dogs into the laundry and stuff like that. I went into their laundry one day because the toilet was off of the laundry. Okay, it was bad enough that the entire thing had dog shit everywhere. That was bad enough, right? But there was piles of their clothes, literally piles of their clothes. Just heaped up all over the bathroom, all over the laundry. It was freaking disgusting, dudes. Like, really disgusting. And that same guy, when I ended up living with him, it was actually in a different house. He'd moved out of his family house by then. And he'd actually moved in with his best friend. And pretty much no one in that house ever showered. Like, ever. Which is kind of gross. Kind of really gross. Also had dogs, which that wasn't too bad. The dogs were obviously dirty. But they weren't too bad. And overall the house was kept neat, but it certainly wasn't clean. Then I had this other guy that I fucking dated. I moved into this house, right? When I moved in, it was already really, really bad. There was a desk, and underneath it, there was literally a rubbish heap. I'm not joking, guys. Literally a pile, a mound of rubbish. Chip packets, freaking McDonald's freaking rubbish, whatever. Like, it was disgusting. Actual disgusting. And for them, it was just normal. I spent, like, most of the time that I was there just cleaning it. I couldn't even get him or the housemate to help me. I don't know why I lived with him, man. I honestly don't know. I make some really questionable fucking decisions sometimes. I really do. I've lived with a lot of ferals. I like it when my house is clean. Right, let's go through here again, and let's just go direct up. Because I know that there's more of these things in here. So I did 6 in here. I reckon that's all for in here. how people can live like that. Like, seriously. It's freaking festy. Like, how, honestly guys, how would you feel if you invited your girlfriend to live in that shithole? You wouldn't. That is the thing. Yeah, life experiences, that's true. I guess, I mean, that's the thing, right? Living in those sorts of environments has taught me the importance of cleanliness. I mean, I'm not a messy person by any means, right? I didn't even really clean my house between, what was it, Saturday and... What was it? What was it? It was... Maybe it was Thursday and Saturday? Maybe it was Tuesday and Saturday even. But the reason why I didn't clean my freaking house is because I don't make that much of a mess. I honestly don't. I did my dishes. That's about it. Where the fuck are all these other ones then? Yeah, well that's the thing, is most rational people would be ashamed. Oh, far out, Looney. That's insane. And that's the thing, is it's not that hard to keep clean. No, it's really not. And especially if you're a clean person, you know, you really don't even have to do it daily. What did I do the other week? I reckon in about 3 hours, I'd vacuumed my entire house, tidied everything away. What else did I do? I didn't mop my floors, but I swept. And got like a wet freaking cloth just to take care of any bits that, you know, looked a bit scungy. Because, you know, I'm lazy, basically. That's about it. What? I had a lot of stuff around the house. Put all my rubbish in the bin, that sort of stuff. I don't know. Dude, I get so stuck on this stupid... I don't understand why I find this one so hard. I honestly don't. That's the trophy guide. Skill points, here we go. That's 3. That's 2. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, man. Just pay close attention. They're not that hard to find. That is the advice I am given. Oh, is that one there? No. Didn't I freaking... No, I didn't find one in there, obviously. I knew that. No, but that's what I mean. It's like, that was my big clean. Like, I went around and did all basic stuff like, or not so basic stuff is what I should be saying. Like, wiping all the dirty marks off of things and that sort of crap. You know, like, it was a proper clean. But some of it I was a little bit lazy. Like, using the cloth instead of actually mopping. If I wasn't going to be so lazy, well then I would have mocked. But, you know, stuff's art. Hey. Wait, what? Oh, Gino's not... You had me confused there, hun. How are you, Nikki? I missed part of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna freaking have a look. Where seaweed. Here we go. In the areas with the sharks, destroy the sharks. In the outside area above. And above where the orb a few close to the start of the area as well. Whoops. The end is the first tunnel you go through. Wait, there's one at the end of this? For reals? Oh, there it is. Aha! See? This is why you Google things, guys. This is why you Google things. I spent like an hour looking for that last time. I was determined to get them all. What's he done to himself now, man? What has he done to himself now? Return home! That's right. Okay. While I'm here, I want to quickly have a look at what trophies I'm missing. Dude, I'm missing so many trophies. I need to go to Colossus. Need to do turtle soup. Heat up the audience. Okay. Let's focus on the skill points first. No, oh, I can do the scorch one. We might go do the scorch one. Where's scorch again? That's in, that's right, it's in autumn. Yeah, I think I'm better off going this way. Aha! What's he gotten into a fight with over this time, man? There's someone else I was talking... Oh, that's right. I've been chatting to someone on Facebook and he's always in fights as well. Fighting is bad, guys. Fighting is bad. I'm just saying. Right. Where the fuck did that come out? Oh, okay. Wait, I want to go this way. Jump faster! He's got like little bursts. Boom. At least she's not going to forcibly talk to me, man. Oop. Boom. Okay, that's that one. That seemed to work well for him. Boom. Dickhead. Rude. So that's 2, guys. That's 2. Apparently there is 7. Dude. We don't want to hear from you, lady. Oh. He wouldn't stay still, man. I just wanted to kill him. Right, so that's 3. I do wanna run through here. And just go like... Oop. These ones technically shouldn't make any difference. But I would like to just hit them just in case.
The monkeys have escaped.
No way.
Okay.
What did he say?
Back again. Okay. I'll just wait until a more courageous purple dragon comes along.
Dude, he's trying to taunt me and shit. Actually, what's funny is that I know people that are literally that easy to taunt. Like, there's this one guy I know. He cut off his own nipple because people like calling him a pussy and shit. Who the fuck does that? Like, honestly. Oh, you're a pussy if you don't... Oh, okay, that was easy. I've already done it. I don't know how I struggled with it last. Oh, that was not nice, dickhead. I forgot I've got that like super flame charge. That means I didn't need... Oh, dudes, I did so much extra running around in that Aquaria Towers than what I needed to. I've got permanent flame charge, whatever it's called. Charge flame. That fucking awesome thing, okay? Come on, man. Boom. Right, so that's that one done. I love these two. They're so kick-ass. Yeah. I still reckon it looked cooler in the original, though. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Alright, now we've got Oh, I've got to go back to freaking man. Oh, so close. It was almost perfect, guys. It was almost perfect. I hope Gino's okay, man. I really hope he's okay. He needs to stop fighting. Frickin' die, sheepy. Now this is closest, yeah? Yeah. So I've got a ram. I think I can do that. In about 5 seconds. I was wondering why my flame looked so cool when I was messing around with it before. Oh, come on. Stop doing your auto talk thing. Boom. Come at me, bro. Come at me. You did not come at me. Boom. I thought that was a freaking thing over here. Where did it disappear to, man? Okay, apparently it wasn't there. Maybe I am crazy. Oh, that's right. I got that. There he is.
Who needs...
Hey, hey, hey. I like this. I like this a lot. Dickhead. Why does it make you sick, Connor? Because it's not well done. Well, we were out with friends going for a drink and somebody bumped. Jesus, man. That sucks. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that. And sorry that, you know, it ruined the night out with friends as well. Dude! Those yaks are resistant to flames, man. Sorry to hear that, Connor, man. Why do the entire Spyro community hate you? Like, I've never actually played Season of Flame, by the way.
Even though I'm a vegetarian.
Ever. I wonder if I've got it, actually. It might be one of the ones I don't have.
I thought the Yeti was...
What do they think your favorite should be, man? That never gets old. Freaking love that. But yeah, now that is how things work, isn't it? You know, other people's behavior can influence how much you like a game purely because, you know, the negative association. It sucks, but that's how shit works, isn't it? Alright, so we did the Colossus thingy. There's... Oh, I gotta do the turtles. Headbutt all the turtles, not just frickin' some of them. Or most of them. Boom. Turtles, turtles, turtles! I really enjoy that challenge too. Wait, I need to actually look this up because does it mean all of them, or all of them except for the ones like... Wait, let me have a look.